reading, which is a reading for whomever is called to it. It could be useful information, something coming towards you, other person, something going on with them. You get the idea. Always follow your intuition. Energy does move, it does flow, and it can mix. This can be your energy, someone else's energy, mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate with all. And personal reading information is down below. Now, there could be something that, someone is trying to say and the words are not coming out correctly. Some kind of, see, I'm having a hard time getting the normal, see? Something is not coming out clearly. It's like my routine or my speech is getting stopped. I'm actually getting blank. I'm going blank. Interesting. So there could be some kind of communication problems. There could be someone that wants to say something. Careful, things might not come out the right way. Someone could be planning to say something and it doesn't come out or doesn't come out the right way. You get the idea. All right. Raven, move on. Let's see the strongest messages that need to come through. If I can actually get them out. Yeah, it feels like I'm spacing out. Like, see? Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. Okay, what do we have? We have the moon. All right. Uncertainty. Uncertainty. It can be fear, but I'm feeling it more as uncertainty. Why did I just say it like that? Uncertainty. I don't know why I just did that. Ace of Pentacles. Uncertainty. Okay, why do I keep saying it like that? I need to stop saying it like that. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a beginning. And like I always say, the Ace of Pentacles to me is like the Fool energy. It's like it grows. It's a whole new journey, a whole new cycle, a whole new chapter. You say yes to this opportunity and it has the potential to grow long term. May it be a financial opportunity, may it be just a brand new beginning, something you're going to invest in. This could be a reward, an offering, a chance, but it has the potential to grow financially or long term or commitment wise. So there's something here that is uncertain. Do I have a chance? Will this opportunity come in? Should I make this offer? What would be the reaction? Is it coming? Do I have a chance? Should I accept it? Oh, all over the place. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Do you see what I'm saying? Someone is uncertain here. There's almost like it's like yeah, it definitely can be fear, but it's almost this uncertainty, this I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't put my heart into this. Maybe my heart is deceiving me. Maybe I shouldn't move forward on this. Maybe nothing is going to happen. You know, it's this kind of energy that's putting someone at a halt. They're definitely putting someone at a halt. May it be not to make a move. May it be to talk themselves out of accepting something or that something is coming through. One way or another, it feels like someone here, it's either someone is talking themselves out of it, saying it's never going to happen. I shouldn't follow this dream. I shouldn't move forward on this. I shouldn't even think about this. I shouldn't feel this way. It's just not going to happen, or I can't do it, that type of energy. Or someone is fearful. I said fearful, even though I said uncertainty at the beginning. They're uncertain here. It's almost like they're starting to hesitate. Like, I don't know. Maybe my heart is not, maybe I shouldn't go in that direction. Maybe my heart is wrong. Maybe they don't feel the same way. Maybe I shouldn't go forward with this. Maybe things are not going to move forward. It feels very skeptical, like almost like someone is trying to talk themselves out of something. Very hesitant, very uncertain. And I don't believe that it's because they don't feel it, or that they're not thinking about it, or that they don't want to move on it. I think it's just this kind of moon energy like this. I don't see clearly. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm reading the signs wrong. Maybe I'm hoping too much. Maybe maybe they're right, you know? Nine of Pentacles. There's that King of Wands. Whoever's been following me, every single time I do a reading, the King of Wands has come up. Every single reading. There he is. There's the King of Wands energy again. My goodness. This energy, this King of Wands energy is showing up over and over and over and over in almost all my readings. Anyway, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is having faith in oneself. It's realizing how far you have come, how much you have been through to make it to where you are at. You don't just become the Nine of Pentacles because the Nine of Pentacles is basically the Empress energy, the Queen of Pentacles energy. It takes a lot to become the Nine of Pentacles. It takes skill, it takes work. Now, the King of Wands is always here. This King of Wands is usually a very, very confident, strong, determined, go-getter type energy. I see it, I want it, I'm going. Now, yes, it can be, no. This King of Wands, there's two ways of seeing this. There's one person here that is losing faith almost, it feels like, or trying to talk themselves out of something. But meanwhile, they just really need to have faith in themselves because people have faith in them. They really need to see the value in themselves because others are seeing the value in them. They need to realize how far they have come and how much respect they should give themselves because other people are. They should realize how much of a prize they are because other people do. You see what I'm saying here? So we go from the 9 to the Ace. That is a 10 of Pentacles. That is reaching a goal. So someone needs to have faith in themselves, continue to stay strong, continue to believe in themselves, and continue to strive. Push through, listen to the intuition, follow the heart, because wherever the heart is leading you, may it be towards a project, a job, anything like that, that's where the success is. Because without the feeling, it's just being like a robot. You're just going through the motions. Anyway. So there is this King of Wands. Yeah, it could be the King of Wands that, you know, kind of got a little bit shaken up by realizing, all right, I got to make my move. I got to open up, or I got to make my offer, or I got to take this opportunity, or I'm prepared now to make that approach, to make that offer. And then they kind of got like, whew, a little bit of a hesitation. But that wouldn't last. Yeah, Knight of Swords, it wouldn't last because the truth is coming. Action time. I keep focusing on the King of Wands, which I normally do every time this person comes through or this energy comes through. It's almost like, all right. Truth time. All right. Time to make my move. This could also be where the King of Wands, you might not realize. And the King of Wands could be any energy. It could be an offer. It could be an opportunity. It could be, you know, a person. But it's almost like the King of Wands is keeping an eye. And see, if you look at the 9 of Pentacles, there's a heck of a lot of people there. It's almost like the King of Wands is watching. You might not realize that the King of Wands is watching, and kind of, then all of a sudden, here they come, out of the blue, out of nowhere. Oh, this is the empty card again. There's nothing on this card. And in the book, there's no meaning for this card. It almost like leaves it up to your imagination. This King of Wands energy, this King of Wands energy is a strong, determined person, okay? They know what they want, but this King of Wands energy, whoever it is, has shadows, has worn a lot of masks. So they are fearful. They are uncertain. They put on a brave face. And the reason why I'm saying that is if you look at this card, it looks like there's shadows, faces, etc., etc. It's almost like they want this opportunity, but I mean, they are human. Ooh. Strength, exactly. They need the strength. Sometimes when we look at a confident person and we're just like, oh my gosh, they have no fear. Even daredevil type people, we're like, oh my gosh, they have no fear. Everyone has an insecurity. Everyone has some kind of a fear. It's a matter of overcoming them. It's a matter of being honest about them. It's a matter of taking charge, not letting them consume us. So yeah, this King of Wands does have fear. The King of Wands needs to, kind of take that breather, pick up their, get their strength in order. They have doubts. They have uncertainties. They just, that energy is more of a, all right, okay, yeah, I got this. I'm going for it. So it almost feels like they see an opportunity or they want an opportunity. They have truth here. But it almost feels like it's almost like this vulnerable state. And that's what's giving them the hesitation. That's what's making them uncertain. Like, will they accept me for me? How will they see me if I show them this side of me? I don't think this King of Wands energy is used to showing this side of them. They're very much used to showing whatever they need to show, which we all do. We all have, we act a certain way in front of, I don't know, our partner or our kids or our friends or our family compared to a boss or a judge or a police officer. You see what I'm saying? So this King of Wands just seems like they want to make a move. They got a little bit uncertain. They needed to believe in themselves because they want to come forward. They want to communicate. But it's almost like the truth was in their face. The truth was in... There's some kind of truth that was in their face. Okay, number one. Number two, it's also about fear. Fear. Well, fear. Well, how will they be seen? Once they say something, once they react, once they do something, it feels very vulnerable to them. And there's no page out here, but I can just feel it. It feels very vulnerable to them to be, it's like a new kind of courage that they need. Because when we put on a mask, we can play a role, but when it's genuine, there is a new kind of courage that we need, if that makes any kind of sense to anyone out there. And that's what I think this King of Wands is faced with, himself or herself, needing to find a new strength. I hope that makes sense. It's not a show. It's not there's very, very few people that we show our vulnerabilities to, rawness to, realness to. And I don't think that this King of Wands energy is very used to that or wants to do that. It's a new type of strength. They're not running from it because it's in their face. They know they have to face it because it's in their face. And they're willing to because it's the King of Wands energy. It's like, I'll take up that challenge. But they do need strength to do this. King of Swords. Four of Pentacles. The King of Swords is decisive. I'm going to do this. I have something to say. I know my truth. I've made my decision. I'm going for it. But then we have the Four of Pentacles. There's that holding back, holding on, holding. You know what this feels like? It feels like this person knows exactly what they want, exactly what they need to do. Okay, they do want to take action, but it's this energy of this stop go energy, which I don't think that this person is used to. I don't think that they're used to second guessing themselves. I don't think that they're used to, all right, I'm going to do it. And then all of a sudden they kind of they take that step back. They get, what's the word? Tongue tied, or, kind of get a little bit of a fear rush over to them. It feels like this type of energy is like, all right, I know what I got to do. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it now. Taking action, doing it now. Done. End of story. And they're able to face their fear, or they're able to put on, that mask for that, or able to communicate with people, able to step into a room, able to do things, and no one could tell if they were nervous or not. That type of energy, okay? But now, for some odd reason, this person, again, they're faced with something. They were faced with something within themselves. And I think what they were faced with, amongst other things, was the fact that they can't put on a mask, or that they can't just walk in and, I don't know, put on the show, or hide something, or deal with something. I don't know. It feels like there's an energy here that is stopping them, making them think, making them realize. And kind of like every time they think they got it down packed, they made the plan, they know the words, they know what they need to do, it's just like, damn it. Like that type of energy, which I don't think that they're used to. Does this make any kind of sense to anyone? Oh my goodness. They need to face it. They need to come truthfully, not just their truth. Like, it's not just about speaking the truth. It's like this deep inner truth, okay? It's not just about confronting something. They're doing it from, what's the word, Raven? It's not surface. It's deeper than surface. So they mastered the surface. They master being able to make decisions or take action. Surface. But this is internal. This is spiritual. This is, I don't know, soul level. What do you want to call it? See, soul. Look, it's from inside. Perfect. The strength card is exactly what I'm trying to say. It's from inside. That's what they're not used to showing or handling things in that manner. And for some reason, may it be towards you or whatever the case may be, they know they need to. So it's like this, every time they think, all right, I can do this, because they have to come, they're facing themselves. They're facing their own truth, that they're not invincible, or that they can't always put on a show, or they have to go deeper. They have to feel deeper, or they do feel deeper, that they can't just put on a facade. You know what I mean? This is deeper. So when something is deeper, you feel deeper, you're thinking deeper. They're getting stopped in their track every time that they think that they can do it. It's like that uncertainty creeps up. I don't know how to explain it. Yes, I know it's my job to explain it. I'm very aware of that, but sometimes it's just... Four of Wands. Now we have another 4. It's this deep understanding of, okay, the 4 of Wands is entering into a relationship, leveling up a relationship, taking something further, getting a job, moving forward. It's new territory. That's what this feels like. This feels new territory, like building from scratch, like wherever, like, before you build a house or anything like that, you see the land before. So something is vulnerable, something is exposed, something is going to be built upon, but this person knows something inside. Okay, inside, deep. But because they know this, and they actually can't put on a mask to it because it's soul level. So they're trying to do it on the superficial level, like have a talk superficial. Even if they feel it, I'm not saying that they're not feeling something, but they're not. Even if, okay, I'll give an example. Someone loves you and they say they love you and they mean that they love you. They feel it that they love you. The words are the truthful. They can say it. They're acting upon it. They bring you flowers. You see what I'm saying? So there is action. There is the truth. It is real love or real intentions, okay? But I'm saying there's something here that someone is feeling at a soul level, deep, okay? So the words come out differently. The actions are different. This is not going well. Oh my goodness. So you can't, the words are no longer just, I love you. You can feel it. You ever feel someone's energy? It's like a feeling, and they're not used to that. They're used to being able to handle things a different way. But when it becomes to something, it's soul level. And so sometimes there is just no words. There is just no one flower or 50 flowers that you can give someone. Sometimes it just is a feeling. And just like I'm having trouble putting it into words, they are too. You see what I'm saying? It's not just about bringing a dozen roses. It's a feeling, for example, when you look at someone in the eye or you can feel the energy of someone, it's more meaningful than a dozen roses. It's saying I love you is amazing to hear, but sometimes you ever see old couples, older couples, when they're just holding hands, there's no words needed. You see what I'm saying? It's a soul level type energy here. It is a feeling from deep, deep within, okay? Whatever it is. For and whoever it is for, whatever this is, within yourself or towards someone, whatever way this is coming through for you. The point is, this person is used to having the words. This person is used to doing actions, being able to step up and take action and handle the situation. But for some reason, because it is soul level, because it's so deep, they're seeing a different side of them, that this doesn't work anymore, that there is no words needed, that there is no actions. They're seeing a different side of them. And that's what they need to master now. That's what's holding them back. They need that strength, and it's internal strength, not just superficial strength, to, to either communicate, make a move, follow their heart, trust in themselves, come forward, come back. I don't know, but that's what's happening here. I'm getting out of here, okay? All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.